Hello everyone, my name is Chris and today I'd like to guide you through the Vepo project. Vepo stands for Vocation, Experience, Passion, Opportunity and is a part of a much bigger Erasmus Plus family. The second and third grade students, along with their teachers, have the opportunity to live in Derry, Northern Ireland, for a whole month. There they hone their language, vocational and social skills during these special classes in the Northwest Academy of English and during the work placements. The project is co-funded by the European Union and ends with a certificate. So, let's pretend we got through into the project and are on our way to Ireland. How does it look? Firstly, we arrive at the meeting point, which is usually our school early in the morning to check the luggage weight and do the counting. Then we go by the bus straight to an airport in Berlin, where we board the plane. After a 2-hour flight, we arrive in Dublin, where yet another bus takes us to our final destination, Derry. When we reach the academy, each student is taken to their respective host families, either by taxi or a direct pickup. It's the first time they get to see their new, temporary homes. During the whole mobility period, we stay with our host families. They are carefully chosen by the academy and take good care of us. They provide meals, a warm place to sleep in and usually are quite the chats. All of them are obviously native speakers, so it's a great opportunity to practice our English. It's also important to say that we are guests in their house, so we have to abide by certain rules, of course. For example, a curfew. But usually there aren't many. In case of emergency, they are always on the phone, as well as our teachers and the academy, so basically we have quite a lot of backup. So we barely get to unpack our things, get some sleep, maybe chat with our hosts a little. And the next thing we know, we are at the academy, signing our work placement contracts. Now, it wouldn't be called vocational project if it wasn't for the work placements. A few months before the departure, we attend special meetings where we learn about British and Irish culture, as well as take exams and choose a job that fits us well. It does not even have to be connected with your specialization if you don't want it to. We had waiters, shop assistants or even babysitters. It's all up to you. If an offer shows up, that's a big win. If not, they will try to find you something similar, maybe in the same field of knowledge. So, the academy finds us a job we desire, and all we have to do is just fill out some papers and we can go straight to work. If after a few days we feel like maybe it wasn't the best job for us, the academy finds a new one. For example, my friend was working at the Java cafe for about a week or so, but then he decided that might be too exhausting for him, too hard, and they've changed his job into a graphic designer, and he was as happy as it gets ever since. Personally, I was also working as a graphic designer at Northwest Academy of English, which is coincidentally our partner, and I had the most pleasant opportunity to meet people from all around the world. We had people from Italy, Spain, Georgia, Slovakia, Poland, and of course the natives of Ireland. I was responsible for designing various brochures, leaflets and logo for the academy, and also attending PR meetings to discuss our influence on social media and etc. This job provided me with a lot of social skills when it comes to human interaction, also management and teamwork skills. And of course, I learned to use Adobe, despite already knowing Corel. So now I am fluent in both and can change between them freely. For the first week, apart from our regular work, we attend special language courses at the academy. There we are divided into 2 groups to better assess our language level and are treated with 2-hour innovative lessons, where we learn about Irish culture, act out role-playing scenes, or play various team games to develop our social and language skills. Now, don't get me wrong. Vepo isn't only about work. It also means organized trips, various fun activities after classes, as well as pocket money if you feel like hitting the town. During our stay we had 3 major trips planned, usually happening around Saturday. Giant's Causeway, Glenveagh National Park, and Belfast, the capital of Northern Ireland. There are also minor events happening all around the week. Doesn't matter if it's bowling, Irish dancing or a movie night, it always provides a feel of joy and fulfillment and a feel of union between the students. Now, we cannot forget that during the whole mobility period we are guests in another country. This means that culture and everyday life could be a little bit different than what we face in Poland. The first thing you'll notice is probably the overall kindness of townsfolk. Everyone is cheery and helpful and always ready to have a little chit-chat with a stranger. Driving is obviously on the left-hand side and nearly half of the buses are double-deckers. Quite an important piece of information which was never given to us beforehand is that when you lock the door, you need to pull the door upwards and then you can lock it as normally. So no one told us that and we couldn't lock the door for a few days until our host Alice told us how to do it. There's also quite a lot of history hidden in Derry that shows today in numerous parades and murals all around the city. So this is it. If you have any more questions regarding the Vepo project, feel free to ask Miss Joanna Rygielska-Bawacz, me, or just visit our school page. It's all there. As a former participant of the project, I can safely say that the experience gained by it, not only being it vocational but also cultural and social and lingual, helped me grow as a person and really showed me a new world of possibilities. So there's not much else to say. Study hard, strive for greatness, and see you in Derry.